Alright everybody, and welcome back to Quest for Glory 3, Wages of War. When last we left off, we had finished a lot of our fetch quests. We'd got the stuff to make the Dispel Potion, and we got our
magical wood,
so we could make our staff. And yeah, we left for 2 seconds and they were already in their back parlor doing dirty things, I'm sure. I never noticed how static these candles look. Like, those are obviously not burning, they're not even animated. Look at them, they're like, these must be the reading lights. Yes, well, we do need to talk to them actually. We should probably tell them what's going on with the Sambani village, so let's hop on back there. Oh, hi.
Welcome back. I hope you have found your stay with the Sambani to be pleasant.
It is good to see you again, Prince of Shapir.
I have spoken with Raja while you've been gone. He refuses to believe in any talk of demons, and is impatient for vengeance against the leopardman, despite all I could say.
I have worked much magic while you were away, and still I have no real evidence that there are any demons here. Still, there is something to the far east which draws away my powers.
Well, let's say hello. You greet Rakesh and Krisha.
I hope you've enjoyed your adventures so far.
It is always a pleasure to see you.
So the important thing is we need to tell them about the prisoner, because that's kind of important. They actually captured a leopard man in the Sambani village, if you recall. You tell about the leopard man prisoner in the Sambani village.
If you wish to learn where the leopard man village is hidden, then you will need to turn the leopard man back into a man. Talk to the apothecary about a dispel potion.
Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. Well, let's see what information we can fish out of these guys. Well, what can you tell us about demons?
There are many types of demons. Some are mindless creatures of destruction, and some are merely stupid, and some are very intelligent, capable of using magic. All demons, however, thrive upon killing living things.
What is this thing to the east that's disturbing your magical abilities?
The Leopard Man village is east of here, but my magic is drawn further east than where I believe the Leopard Man live. There is rumored to be a lost city somewhere far to the east. It is possible that is where my magic is drawn.
Well, we saw a little village on the map, but we couldn't get to it because of the waterfall, so... How are you doing, Krisha? It's been a whole 2 minutes since I saw you last.
Whenever I leave my house, I feel as if I am being watched.
I too have the feeling that something is watching me when I leave this place.
My house is protected magically. If there is something watching and listening to us, we should be able to speak openly here. Be careful, Prince, for things may be watching you as well.
Well, that sounds unfortunate. So, how'd your talks with Raja go?
Raja can be very stubborn at times.
Just like his brother, after all, Rakesh.
Perhaps we are a lot alike. Still, I wish I could convince him that vengeance will not bring Rashaka back, nor will war help anyone other than the vultures and the demons.
You'd seem kind of reluctant to talk about Rashaka.
Raja was always fond of Rashaka. He asked her to lead the peace mission, which is why he feels her loss to be his own fault.
I too mourn for my daughter, but I am not so foolish as to think revenge on the leopard man will ease the loss.
Raja prefers to drown his sorrows in blood, Krisha.
So, what do you know about the spear?
The spear is somehow key to this Sambani war. If the spear will return to the Sambani, then perhaps the Laban will speak of peace. I am asking you to find the spear, my friend. If the leopard men do have it, it will be very difficult to regain, but I know that you can do it. I'm going to sit here on my ass as usual, being useless.
The leopard man village is hidden by strong magic. You will need the aid of the leopard men in order to find the village.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye. You say goodbye.
Farewell, my friend.
May you enjoy Tarna in all of its war-torn glory.
Well, our mission here seems pretty clear-cut right now. We need to be able to, talk to the leopard man in the Sambani village and hopefully befriend him enough that he'll show us where his village is, and maybe we can find out what happened to the spear. And otherwise, there's gonna be war, and Rakesh will be really sad. So let's head outside. We also got that gem for Sekhmet, so we should probably head on over and give it to her. See what she wants. You know, because God asked you to do something, you do it. usually. You hear a deep voice echoing in your head.
Releaser of darkness has returned.
The hoarse, low female voice again fills your head.
Has the doom of Tana brought the gem of the Guardian?
A male voice responds.
The opener of the world gates does have the gem.
You hear the female voice once more.
Then he shall be judged.
Hey buddy, how you doing? Hear me, your priestess, O Sekhmet, mother of Tana. There stands before you one who shall be judged. His soul shall be weighed against the feather of truth, and the future shall be revealed. Drink now, soul that shall be weighed. May you balance the feather of truth. Hey, thanks. What is this anyway? Oh, wow. You feel yourself floating bodiless in this strange place. A deep, strange voice speaks.
Choose that which you were.
So, I don't know that there's actually a wrong answer to this, at least not that I've found. You pick one of these symbols that you feel kind of resembles your character, and that's what I usually do, and then you're going to be asked some questions. So, I usually go with the magic user, the Ankh, or the pentagram. Let's go ahead and do the Ankh, I suppose. The deep voice speaks again.
As you enter a strange town, you see a group of people gathered around a crude gallows. A badly injured man with a noose around his neck calls out for your help and says that he is innocent. The crowd shouts, "Murderer!" What do you do?
Let's see, we could race through the crowd to cut the man free and stand to defend him from the infuriated mob. Let's see, stand up in front of the crowd, tell them that you're a hero, and offer to judge the man in a fair trial. You often go to find the town magistrate and hope you can get back before they hang the injured man. That just sounds dumb. They're gonna kill him before you get back. Ask the people and the man what has happened so that you may determine true justice in the matter as you see fit. And then there's the evil option that you don't want to pick. What, you've never been to a necktie party before? You find yourself a comfortable spot in the shade and fix yourself a picnic lunch as you watch the entertainment. Okay, so that's the evil answer. You don't want to pick that. I mean, it's not very calm and collected, but I don't know. I mean, what did he do? I guess we need to judge the man. I mean, we don't want to waste time. That'd be, my concern. They're just gonna hang him, so we need to free him first. Yeah, let's step in front of the crowd and tell them that you're a hero. And we'll take it from there, I suppose. The deep, strange voice speaks.
Choose that which you are.
I like the look of this yin-yang here, so we're gonna pick that. You hear the voice again.
You are called to a distant city to act as an impartial judge on a murder trial.
That's kind of nice, considering what we just answered.
When you arrive, you discover that the accused is an old friend from your childhood. What do you do?
Tell the magistrate of the town that you cannot be a judge since you know the defendant. That's actually pretty fair. Take the position of judge. You'd be kind of a pretty biased judge, I would think. Admit to the town magistrate that you're a friend of the accused and let him determine whether you should be judged or not. Accept the position of judge so that you can make certain your friend gets an honest trial and true justice may be done. Well, I think this is the honest answer, is to tell them that you know the defendant and that you really couldn't do anything, but let's leave it up to them. Let's tell them, and they can decide if they think we should be on the panel or not, or be the judge, not on the panel. You hear the voice and tone.
Choose that which you will be.
And we're gonna be the pentagram. You hear the voice again.
Find yourself in a dark purple room surrounded by 4 archways exposing only blackness beyond. One archway is carved from lapis lazuli into cloud shapes. One archway is carved from ruby into flame shapes, and one archway is carved from jade into wave shapes. The archway ahead is formed by unornamented black stones. Choose.
We will go with air, because that seemed like it was Keep On Laughing's element, and I don't know. I really don't know why we're going with air. It just sounds good, to be honest with you. Actually, you know what? Let's go with water. Life, healing, knowledge. Sounds very wise. Let's go with that.
Thy soul has been weighed. Thou hast chosen thine own path, and by that path ye shall be judged. The first is that which was. The Ankh of life, wisdom, the union of male and female. It is the doorway to enlightenment. It is inner knowledge. With the Ankh within, you have harmony. With the Ankh within, you respect all living things. The second is that which is. The yin-yang is the union of opposites, the balance of the universe. It is male and female, it is dark and light. You wrestle with your soul to attain this balance while you deal with a world of opposition. The third is that which will be. Magic, mystery, and the unknown entice you onward. You care deeply for security and comfort, but are driven by the need to understand. Curiosity is your greatest weakness, and yet your greatest strength. The more knowledge you gain, the better you can determine your destiny. You are one with yourself, and shall be what you have been. Your skills are in harmony with your nature. By your actions, you have shown yourself to be compassionate and considerate of others. You are judged worthy. Thou hast unleashed the darkness, and the darkness now encircles thee. You must walk a narrow path to bring back the light. Let the first part of thy path be guided by friendship. Thy feet already walk upon this path. Two thou hast known before, 3 thou shalt free. 1 thou hast brought low, then helped to rise again. 1 shall stand thy rival and thy friend. The sword shall cross thy path, and bonds shall be cut asunder. Seek thou the least of guides, and lead thee to the depths of darkness. Now thou art opener of the way, and all thy heart has called shall do. Now thou art opener of the way, and all thy heart has called shall draw near to thee. 2 shall stand, and 5 shall follow, to face their greatest foe, in a battle they cannot win. For thou must walk alone, to free them all. Seek thee now the highest tower, and find the door to darkness. There thy powers shall be as naught, until thy greatest spell is broken. Then must thou close the demon's gate. This is that which might yet be. Thy path is thine own to follow or not. Go forth now, bringer of light.
Alright, well, you awaken to find yourself in your room. Well, that was an experience. Well, I'm not entirely sure what all that means. Well, actually that's not true. I have a pretty good idea what it means. Well, we did bring someone low, and that would be the thief, and we need to make friends with him, it seems. We have a friend in Yusufu. I don't know who the friend who might be our rival is, though, so we'll have to see. Otherwise, I don't know what most of that means. I guess we'll just have to find out. In the meantime, actually I know what we can do right now. We do need to waste some time until this afternoon. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go and, hey, sorry, but I'm just too busy masturbating on the meaning of life, the universe and everything to make the spell potions. Come back after I found the answer. Oh yeah, and bring some lube. Alright, well, thank you, Salim. You've been useless. Well, I guess we're just gonna go kill some time out in the wilderness. Because we need to wait until this afternoon, and tomorrow Salim should have our potions ready. Should, if you'll stop whacking it, you know. So I'm just gonna zigzag around through yonder here, Savannah lands. And, yeah, we're just gonna kill some time. So, believe it or not, I know it probably doesn't seem like it, but we're actually almost done with this game. I'm thinking probably like 6 or 7 videos at most. Alright, we're done, so we can head back to town. Oh, now we have a random encounter. To be fair, that was probably the longest I've ever wandered around and did not have a random encounter. The complete opposite of the last couple videos I've done. I might have fucked up a little bit because I might have gotten a little too far from the town, but hopefully it'll be good. If I did mess it up, it's not a big thing. Just means I have to waste a little bit more time, which I'll do off camera. Oh, I had to open my goddamn mouth, and now all the random encounters are gonna start coming. I see how it is. I see how it is. You wanna make me look the fool? That's how you are. Well, listen, Mr. Pterosaur, I ain't got time for your business, okay? Make my way back to the town. Hopefully before God! Fuck! Okay, I spoke too soon. I was having a good day. No one was bothering me. Now I'm getting all these pterosaurs coming after my ass. Jesus. Alright, we made it, I think. I think we're good, kids. I think we're good. Let's hurry our asses up. Get back to the inn before it closes on us. There we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. Hey, lady whose name I forgot. How you doing? Good day, he who seeks peace. The survivor of the peace mission, Khatib Makaram, will honor this inn with his presence. Please do not be alarmed by Khatib's appearance, for he has been through much suffering. Hey, how you doing, huh? You melt my heart with such talk. You are talented of tongue. Are you as skilled in deeds as in words? So yeah, I'd like a steak, please. You order a meal. I'll bring your meal right out. Oh, hello. There's a dude here now, sitting at our table. We gotta wait for our steak, though, you know, we can't just talk to him. Service here is quick, okay? Here is your feast. May it please you. This food looks strange, but it smells delicious. You pay the welcome woman for your meal. Be welcome, and may you enjoy it. You enjoy your meal. It was very tasty, even if it was a bit strange. And who's this fella? This man looks as if he's been seriously injured. Scars mark his face, and he seems to be missing an arm. Well, we see someone with, deep scars, we gotta poke him. Hey, about that peace mission. A peace mission? No, I can't remember. There's so much I cannot remember. I was a wise man once, but now I can't remember. I was on a peace mission once. We were going to talk with someone, the leopardman. We were going to talk peace with them. I was trying to stop something. I needed to do something. I can't remember. We were in the jungle, and it was dark. I think it was night. I was sleeping. Screams. Terrible screams. Claws tearing at me. No, I don't want to remember. Tell me about them claws. We're just poking at this guy's psychological wounds here. Tell me about the claws. Claws slashing me, hurting me. I can't get away. I'm gonna die. Glowing eyes trying to eat my soul away. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my soul. Please, save me. Please. She saved me. She fought the claws away. I ran. I just ran. Away from the claws. I don't want to die. I don't want to hurt. I don't want claws to tear out my soul. Tell me about your soul. It didn't want to kill me. It wanted to hurt me. It wanted to scare me. It wanted my soul. It wanted me to die scared, to try to get away. It's eating my soul. And then it's gonna eat me. No! What is it exactly? I can't remember. I don't want to remember. It comes from me still. It wants the rest of my soul. Who is she? She saved me. She fought the claws away from me. Roshaka. She was Roshaka. She saved me. I must thank her for saving me. She saved my life. Well, I don't think she came back, buddy. So, did we ask about the screams yet? Screams! I hear screams. They're dying all around me. They're torn by the claws. They don't stop screaming. I hear their souls. The souls scream as they are eaten. Please, take away the screams. I don't want to hear them anymore. We didn't find the leopardman village. There were 7 of us on a peace mission. We were going. I heard their screams. I heard them die. Some fishermen found me. They were afraid of me. They ran from me. They called me a demon. 7 went out on a peace mission. Rashaka was the leader. Watamba was the guide. 7 is my lucky number, I said. Ali brought the trade goods. Majora and Tamba people brought us magic. I picked them. I sent them to die. Tony, the young boy who wanted to see the jungle, I heard them all die. You mentioned a demon. I don't know how I got to the river. I think I went a little crazy. I was covered with blood, and the fishermen were afraid of me. They ran away from the bloody demon they thought me to be. I don't remember. I was brought back to Tarna. Well, I don't think you have a lot of inner peace, but I'm going to ask you about it anyway. Peace! I can't find peace! I don't sleep at night! The claws try to eat my soul at night! I was a man once. I was in charge of the peace mission. I had talked to leopardmen before. We were looking for the leopardmen, the village in the jungle. The jungle, it kept watching us. Eyes, we kept seeing glowing eyes in the jungle. Eyes watching us in the jungle. Eyes, they watch me! They watch me here in Tarna. I see them at night. We're giving this guy a complex, I think. Well, the only heroic thing to do is to keep triggering his PTSD. Tell me about the leopardmen. Leopardmen? Magic? You know magic, you know? They aren't really leopards, they become leopards. I saw them become leopards many years ago. I helped a young leopard man, and he guided me to his village. I watched them become leopards. Leopards have claws, you know. They have sharp claws. The survivor seems lost in his own nightmares. Do not question him further. Seriously, you're kind of an asshole. Khatib needs to rest now. He'll be better soon. You're getting tired. Well, good day. Sorry for the trauma. You say goodbye to the survivor. The survivor does not respond. He's had it. Let's leave this poor bastard alone, shall we? Alright, now that we've made someone miserable for the afternoon. How you doing? I never thought I'd be glad to see you. Someone who helped me get caught, but man, am I glad to see you. You gotta help me. I think we already talked to him. He said everything we need to say to him. Oh, no, we can say more stuff to him now. How you doing, Harami? I mean, just having someone that actually listens is something. I don't get enough to eat. I can't get out of here. I'm going crazy, man. Hey, calm down. We're all good. How you doing, Harami? I don't know how long I can stand this. I mean, I'd never really had much to do with people before, you know, but I kept to myself, you know, but now you say hi to me and I feel like I ought to kiss your hand or something. Just to have someone to say something to me is good. You know any rumors? I heard some of the guards talking about the king and his brother having big arguments about war. If something doesn't happen real soon, those lions are going to start marching to the war drums. Yeah, we already knew that. Let's tell them about our mission of peace. You tell the thief about trying to bring peace to this land. You came all this weird place to help a lion bring peace? What a way to make a living. You gotta look out for number one to get anywhere in this world. Yeah, it hadn't worked out so great for you, buddy. But anyway, I'll give you some more of my meat. Tasty meat. He's a meathead. Look at him. Okay, we're done. So I just gave him all of our meat, and our honor went up quite a bit. I need to buy more meat. Hopefully I won't forget. Alright, well, let's say goodbye. You say goodbye to the thief. Hey, take care, alright? I mean, like, the only pal I got. And I don't want to lose you. Alright, well, we're clearly having kind of an impact on his life. You know, he might be able to help us with our peace mission if we just, convince him to, do some stuff and turn his life around. We're being a thief. Let's go ahead and sleep until morning. We're going to stop by Salim's shop and we're going to get the, we're going to return. We're going to get the Dispel Potion. And I suppose we can go ahead and, I'm going to make a save here. We can go ahead and head out towards the Simbani village again. That's my plan anyway. Probably going to fast forward through the traveling, but we'll see how it goes. Sometimes traveling's interesting. Sometimes you see some interesting sights. How you doing, Salim? Hi! I've got myself and things together and made you some nifty Dispel Potions. Good, I'm glad to see you being productive for once. 30 royals? Salim, you bastard! Hey, money can't buy me love, man. Come on, you can at least do it for like 25. Hey man, money isn't everything, but it does pay the rent. That's not enough cash to pay for the ingredients, let alone this I gave you the ingredients, you shit! Fine. 30 royals it is. I'll buy 2. Spend the majority of my money on this asshole. I'll get 2 dispel potions. Hey, making dispel potions take up many of the ingredients and time, but what is measured against happiness? Apparently money, you asshole. Since you've made my future with Julinar, I give you the gift of the dispel potions. So all that haggling was pointless. I'm gonna slap him. Alright, well, we move on with our lives. Let's get out of here. I'm done. I'm done with people for today. I've had enough people in my life. Let's get on out of here. Alright, so we're gonna start the trek towards the Simbani village. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward it. This is why I'm gonna fast forward it. See you in a little bit, guys. Alright, and welcome back. Buana. How you guys doing? Let's hop on over here, back to where our prisoner is kept. Good day, Princess Shapir. I be standing guard over the prisoner to be certain that the leopard man does not escape. You're doing a great job. How you doing, Uhura? You greet, Uhura. It be always good to see you, my friend. How's the prisoner doing? The prisoner tried a few spells earlier, and now just sits and snarls. I do not think this one will get away soon. Do you know how it was captured? I think we asked already. The warriors did not have much trouble overcoming this leopard man. The prisoner is pretty scrawny, even for a leopard man. How are you doing? I will only be standing guard here for a little while more. Someone else will guard here soon. Well, let's give him the dispel potion. Oh, it's a lady. Pretty powerful magic you used there. So the leopard man becomes a lady. Soon the unmarried men will be asking the Laban for her bride price. You'll see. This is bride price business. A man may pay bride price to gain this leopard lady for a wife, but I do not think he will have her for very long. This one be no tame little kitten. No way. Wow, so people are just gonna like try to buy her or something. I don't think that's gonna work out. The leopard lady turns her head and ignores you. Hey. Well, I guess I didn't really help you. So I don't guess I guess I understand why you're angry. Alright, we'll be back. Well, she's not talking to us. So, Laban man, how you doing? The guard gestures for you to enter. Let's go see the Laban. How you doing, buddy? Let's greet him. You say Habari to the Laban. Mazuri, young warrior, or young hero. So your leopard man's a leopard lady. You tell how you use the dispel potion on the prisoner. Mazuri! Now she will tell us where the leopard man village be, or as a prisoner or as a wife. You know, I don't think she's gonna agree to this whole marriage business, dude. And if she don't agree to it, that's just not cool. So, tell me about the prisoner. Now that you've turned the prisoner into a woman, she will stay in the cage until she tells where her village hides, or when someone buys her for a bride. Her husband will know soon where the village be, and we will have the spear of death again. Already my son Yusufu has asked for the bride price. I do not want him to marry an enemy, so I have set the bride price high. Seems kind of fucked up, man. I mean, the fact that you're marrying her off, not that Yusufu asked. Still, I need to slap some sense into him. Anywho, tell me about that spear. Until the spear of death again be in my hand, there will be no peace. Well, you're kind of unflinching on that, I see. Well, I don't really want someone else to marry her. Seems like some bad business might be going on, so I'm gonna ask her bride price. The price I set for the prisoner is high, for I want the husband to value her and not let her escape. Also, I do not want my son Yusufu to wed such a creature. She is the enemy of the Simbani. I will set the bride price at 1 fine robe, 1 fine spear, and 5 zebra skins. Well, as it just so happens, I have all that. We can't offer it to him right now, though. We have to leave and come back. So we will do so. We will ask about marriage. You shall find it most interesting to be married to a wildcat. I accept your bride price, and the leopardman prisoner is now your wife. Yay. We're married to someone who's going to hate us. Alright, well, maybe we can at least talk to her a little bit now. The leopard lady turns her head and ignores you. The leopard lady turns her head and ignores you. Well, she's not very helpful. Uhura! It is not a good time to visit Uhura's tent. It's actually pretty late at night. Let's go ahead and rest a little bit. And it's still daytime, I guess. Oh, there we go. Ham jumbo mabwana. The crowd responds, Sijambo bwana. I have caught a story. The crowd answers, we will listen. It is all a lie. It is all the truth. Listen and learn. The crowd answers, we will listen. There once was a people, a proud people, a people with the wealth of the land and their cattle, a people with a spear of death. Are you sure this isn't just your tribe, dude? One day, a thief came into this village and stole the spear of death. The crowd answers, we will listen. This thief stole more than just the spear. He stole the pride of the people. He stole the honor of the people. He stole the wealth of the people. This thief showed the people that they had an enemy, that there cannot be peace as long as you have an enemy. The crowd answers, we will listen. Now the people be angry. Now the people see the enemy in every stranger. Now the people have lost the great wealth of peace. Now the people call out for war. They call upon friends to join them in war. They call out at the enemy to meet them in war. But the enemy does not speak. The crowd answers, we will listen. So the people go to war against an enemy they cannot see. The people go to war against an enemy they cannot hear. The people go to war against an enemy they do not know. Who will win this war? The people do not know. The people know that without the spear there be no wealth. The people know that without the spear there be no peace. The people know that without the spear there be the enemy. The crowd answers, we will listen. The people will fight the enemy and they will win. The people will fight the enemy and they will lose. That is always the way when there be an enemy. That is always the way when there be war. Thank you for that insightful story. That be the story I found. The crowd replies, we listen and learn. Now, I set the story free. The crowd says, we will remember. The crowd breaks up and everyone goes back to their huts to sleep, including you. You don't have a choice. Bam. Well, we're technically, married to this leopard lady, but she's not talking to us. Oh, hi, Uhura. Habari, hero of Shapir. Already the rumor be spreading that you are now the husband of this leopard lady. Ha! I be thinking maybe you should find some gift for your new bride. Maybe then she will think of you more as a friend than an enemy. You touch yourself. Hi, Uhura. You greet Uhura. It always be good to see you, my friend. You tell about the bride price. Let's go ahead and tell about it. You tell Uhura about the bride price you paid to the Laban. Ah, that is big bride price for a wife like this. Ha! What's so funny? You think this is funny? You think this is funny business? Hi, Uhura. Okay, so what do you know about the prisoner? And we'll ask her about gifts and such. When I told the leopard lady that she was now your wife, she spit and snarled. I do not think she's pleased. Well, what do you know about brides here in Simbani village? It will not be wise to claim this bride before you at least do something to win her friendship. Yeah, get her a Hallmark card. What do you want? When a Simbani wants to gain a friend, the Simbani gives 3 gifts. 1 gift be of beauty, 1 be of friendship, and 1 be of trust. This is the way of my people. And that's our hints to know what items we need to give her in order to progress. So we have all the gifts we need already. We have the gift of beauty. We have, I don't remember. The gift of trust is the dagger, because you're trusting her not to kill us. And we have this wooden leopard, because she's a leopard man, or leopard lady. So let's take the beads and give them to her. The leopard lady holds the beads for a moment, smiles, then puts them away. Where are you putting those beads exactly? Oh my god, what kind of beads did I buy you? Moving along. How you like this leopard statue? This is lovely. Do not think, though, that it will make me your wife. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. This is a ruse, okay? I just need to find your village and get the spear back. I don't really want to marry you. Not that I don't want to marry you. You get my point. This is all business, okay? And we'll give her the spear. Then give her the dagger here. Do not think I will not use this on you someday. Still, it is a very nice gift. Well, goodbye, Uhura. Let's run back over here. Okay, now that we got this diphthong as the guard, we can actually let her go. And she ran away from us. The guard says something you can't understand, but you don't think it was flattering. He doesn't understand you, by the way. You can try to talk to him, he just doesn't understand. Parents don't understand, man. Habaribuana! So the leopard man turned out to be leopard lady. Maybe someday somebody take the lady for wife now. Dude, way up here, you don't get the news, man. You gotta go down to the town sometimes. They had a big meeting without you. It was boring, but they had a meeting and you weren't there, so I think you need to get around a little more. We're gonna head back to Tarna. I'm going to update Rakesh and Krisha on what's been going on in the Simbani village, and I'm gonna run into more pterosaurs, because that's what you do here, apparently. Apparently. We're gonna head on back. I never bought any more meat. You were supposed to remind me to buy meat. You didn't do it. You failed. You guys did not do your job. Help is so hard to come by these days. I'm gonna head on back to Tarna, guys. I'm gonna fast forward through that. Alright, and welcome back to sunny Tarna. It's still daylight here, so we're actually gonna rest for a little bit, and then we're gonna head on into the city. How you doing, peoples?
Welcome, young hero. You will find us in the back parlor.
Welcome again, my friend.
Let's tell about the leopard lady. You tell about how you freed the leopard lady.
Perhaps you have not seen the last of the leopard lady.
I am certain you'll meet again, for I have read the script.
Well, they don't really have anything new or exciting to talk about. So let's go ahead and say goodbye. You say goodbye to your friends.
May you find your path, my friend.
May you be safe.
Well, that was fruitless. Let's go ahead and rest a little bit more so it's nighttime and hop on back into the city. I still want to rest a little bit more. Alright, so now it should be good in nighttime. And we'll go see how Harami is doing. Jeez, I thought you was never coming back. Who am I supposed to talk to if you go out and get yourself eaten by some leopard man, huh? You're the only one I got now. Hey, buddy, you don't need to be clingy now. You gotta help me. Okay, we can tell him about Rakesh. You mentioned that Rakesh would go out of his way to help Harami, since he's a paladin. I thought paladins was goody two-shoe Boy Scouts, never broke no laws. You mean this Rakesh slime would go out of his way to help a thief? Doesn't sound like any lawman I ever heard of. But I'll keep him in mind if I get really desperate. And you're gonna get desperate, because this is the last time we're talking. Here, have some of my spim. Thanks, pal. Good day. Alright, well I think that's everything we need to do in Tarna. I don't think we ever have to come back here again, actually. I think we're pretty well, well, we might have to come back. I don't remember, but we might have to come back here. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep till morning. I'm gonna go buy some meat. And, how long have I been recording this anyway? I don't even know. I don't even know how long I've been recording this business. I tell you, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm running on long. Maybe I'm not. Let's go ahead and buy some more meat. I'm gonna do it on camera. 'Cause fuck it. You don't want me buying meat is fascinating. You know, you've thought to yourself your whole life, I just wanted to see this guy buy some meat. And now you finally get your dreams coming true. Hey, give your statue away to some leopard lady. I really didn't want to talk to you at all. I don't care about you anymore. You've served your purpose in my life. You have no meaning to me anymore. Yo, meat man. I need some meat. You started to value your meat again? I tell you what it is worth. It is worth 1 centime for your goose of moose meat. Now give me 8 bazillion bajillions of them. All the meat. All that meat. Thank you for buying my meat. Alright. Let's go ahead, I know what I'm gonna do. No one cares about your goddamn fish. Nobody. I'm gonna go ahead and head back out to the jungles. And we're gonna do some stuff today. We're gonna progress the damn story, peoples. We're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna head out to them there jungles, and we're gonna meet up with some people. So I've been told. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, and here we are back at the jungle. Hopefully we can do this without too many random encounters, but you know how the game is. You feel as if someone is watching you. Hello? You call out a greeting to the unseen watcher. There isn't a creature in the jungle which has not heard you coming. Good thing you're not a hunter. Oh, hello. Good to see you again. So, you have paid the cow people bride price for me, but I am not your wife. You cannot buy me. Did you think that you could win me with a gift? I am Johari. I will choose my own husband when I want one. It's fair enough. Believe it or not, I wasn't trying to buy you. I really just wanted to get into your village. I'm here to bring peace. I'm kind of a big deal. Let's explain ourselves a little bit. Let's make friends. You tell Johari that you only want to be her friend. Ha! I have heard those words before. First you buy me for a wife, then you want only to be my friend. Right. Is this a common occurrence around here? You try to explain that you're trying to bring peace between the leopardman and the Simbani. So, all you want is to use me to talk to my people. The only reason you want me for a friend is so I will betray my village for you. You never wanted to really marry me. What's the matter with you? Am I ugly or something? You try to talk your way out of this mess. Some friend you are trying to use me. Look, we're here to bring peace. Let's ask her name. I am daughter of the leader of the leopard peoples and a spellcasting changer. A spellcasting changer? Okay, seems legit. What do you know about the Spear of Death? My people did not steal the cow people's spear, as the stupid Simbani seem to think. It was their thief who took our drum of magic, then left it behind for us to find. I see. So someone of the Simbanis took the drum and left the spear for them, I suppose. Okay. What about the drum of magic? Seems important. We do not know how a cowman found our village or managed to steal the drum of magic, but he has left behind a spear in his hurry to escape. So the Simbani that don't use magic somehow found the magically shrouded village. This seems rather suspicious. Well, I'm here about peace, so I'm going to tell you about peace. How can there be peace between the cow people and our people when they stole our drum of magic and will not return it? You're getting tired. That's not relevant to this conversation, but... So there it is. Well, there was a peace mission that came through here. Did you guys have anything to do with that? There was never any mention of a peace mission to my people. The leopard people stated themselves. I am the only one who has spoken with an outsider. Okay, so they didn't... At least according to her, they have not attacked the peace mission. That's interesting. What do you think of this war? There will soon be open warfare between the cow people and my people. They first stole our drum of magic. Then they captured and sold me as a bride. These insults cannot be accepted. Fair enough. So you're shape changers, eh? My people are shape changers, as you have seen, and our shape is that of the leopard. Who's your leader? My father makes the laws for my tribe. The cow people would be plenty sorry they captured me, but my people would have wiped them out tonight, had I not escaped. To be fair, I let you out. Also, your father is the, chieftain or whatever of the leopardman. That's fascinating. Frame rate, that's great. These videos start to lag if I record for too long at a time. Do you know any spells? I know much magic, as do all our people. Well, tell me about magic. Most of the magic my people has done through ritual. Maybe someday you can see our magic if I decide to show you. Where is your village, anyway? My people's village is protected by magic so that no outsiders can find it. Well, what can you tell me about the cow people? What do you think of them? Those you call the Simbani, we call the cow people, since they live like cows. That's not very nice of you. You tell me about the jungle. Leopard men are at home in the jungle. Our magic helps us survive and protects us here and prosper here. I think I've talked to her about everything. My people are shape changers and magic users, and have no respect for those who have no magic power. You sure do like to talk. I will go now, so don't bother trying to follow me. I can hear and see you in the jungle, but you will not hear or see me unless I let you. Can't we just be friends? I just want to make peace! Alright, well, we've certainly seen some developments in the story this episode. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care of yourselves, guys. Have some fun out there. Do some fun things. Yeah. Fun things. Take care of yourselves, guys.